social media thrives on brief, eye-catching posts, really often memes, clips, or borrowed visuals. While some uses could fall under fair use, the line between creative reuse and copyright infringement can really blur. However, you are expected to be much more sensitive on these issues. ማስታወቂያ አይቼ መጣው። አሪፍ ነበር። በርታ። እናመሰግናለን እህታችን ዜንያ እናመሰግናለን። ታንክ ዩ ማይ ሲስተር thank you for your support. While some uses could fall under fair use, then the line between creative commons and reuse, that is creative reuse, and copyright infringement really blur. There is no clear-cut demarcation between these two issues, especially when content goes viral. The other one is if the content do have commercial intent. ዜንያ መልካም አዳር። እጅግ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ እህቴ። commercial intent posts that promote brands, products or services less likely to be considered as fair use as they serve a commercial purpose that could potentially generate income to those persons who reused the content of the original creator so far. So my friends, even paradoxy or critics may not quantify if it is used for advertising or for revenue generation for those users who reused the content without the actual permission of the original creator of that content. By now, let me give you some tips for navigating fair use on social media. Because it is very much sensitive issue perhaps. First, you have to keep content as transformative. You have to ensure and be sure that your use adds new meaning or purpose. New purpose. Let's say, for example, remixing a video clip to create commentary or a meme is really possible, but you have to include your own creativity. Unless and otherwise, you will host copyright strikes. The other one is use smaller portions. Take care of that. Avoid using significant chunks of copyrighted materials. Less is often safer. Less can be accounted as fair use. Otherwise, you will be penalized by YouTube. You have to credit the original source to be free from copyright strike. While not legally required for fair use, giving credit can help with transparency and goodwill, perhaps. So you have to give credit for the original creator. Just give credit for the original creator, just orally, visually, or using the description method to your videos. The other one is understanding platform policies is very crucial for the creators. So each social media platform has its own rules for copyrighted materials and enforcements. It depends upon the nature of that social media. So you have to familiarize yourself with these guidelines. Ultimately, fair use is not always clear-cut. Rather, it is blur. And social media adds layer of complexity. It depends upon the type of the platform. If you are worried about the potential copyright claims, considering legal resources or using licensed or public domain materials can be safer routes for you as a content user or as a content creator. Thank you, my friends.